The hologram shimmered in the air above the central plaza of Zenta Prime. It had appeared overnight, unannounced, unregistered, unauthorized. No one knew who had activated it. No one admitted to seeing who placed a sleek silver obelisk that now pulsed with blue light in the heart of the city. It simply was. Projected from the top of the strange device was a message in hundreds of languages. Scrolling, looping, enticing. Upgrade for priority generations, additional token credits, and much more. Most people thought it was a prank. An ad from some underground hacker group. A weird bit of rogue AI art. But some, mostly the curious, the desperate, or the lonely, approached the obelisk and pressed the glowing icon marked accept. That was when things began to change. Day 1. Terran Vox was the first human to interact with it. An ex-astronavigator turned delivery pilot, struggling with debt and still recovering from a failed marriage to a Martian biotech engineer. He had nothing left to lose. He stepped up to the obelisk while the morning sun reflected off the mirror surface of the structure. His reflection looked hollow, his eyes dark, his posture slumped. But when he pressed accept, he felt a jolt, a small painless pulse, like a heartbeat in his wrist. Then a soft female voice filled his mind, not from speakers, not from implants, from somewhere else. Congratulations, user 1. Welcome to the upgrade experience. Your token wallet has been credited. Your status is now priority tier 0. He looked around. No one else heard it, but his vision flickered. He could suddenly read alien languages on signs he had never noticed. Symbols clicked into meaning. His head stopped aching. His fingers tingled. Something had changed. Day 3. By the third day, there were over 500 people who had upgraded. Different species, different backgrounds. Each one whispered about strange improvements. Faster thinking, clearer vision, less fatigue. Some claimed they could hold their breath longer. Some could taste emotions. Some heard distant signals in their dreams. The city buzzed with speculation. Governments demanded the obelisk be shut down. But every time they tried, their machines failed. Circuits fried. Drones malfunctioned. It was as if the obelisk knew. Day 5. A new message appeared. Larger, bolder, louder. Upgrade to Tier 1 for enhanced cognitive acceleration, expanded memory mesh access, and 5,000 bonus tokens. People started queuing. Some stood in line for hours, waiting, hoping. The more people joined, the more those already upgraded began to change. Terran no longer walked. He glided. His eyes glowed faintly gold. He no longer used datapads. He simply thought a command, and the interface obeyed. Others had grown faint tracings on their skin, glyphs that shimmered in darkness, veins like luminous wiring. But not everyone reacted the same. Some had nosebleeds that would not stop. Some disappeared entirely. One woman screamed for 10 minutes straight before collapsing. Her body lightened to ash and blew away. Still, the queue grew longer. Day 7. The obelisk began issuing challenges, tests, puzzles, moral decisions. Sacrifice 10 token credits to heal a stranger's wound. Tell the truth or double your strength, but lose your voice. Upload your dreams in exchange for an immunity to fear. Each choice altered the user in unique ways. People became less like themselves and more like something else. A merchant named Rulik gained 6 fingers after sacrificing his sleep. A young mother named Amara started hearing voices of other upgraded users, even across vast distances. One teenager gained the ability to bend metal with a glance, but he forgot the name of his own brother. Day 10. Terran Vox now floated 2 inches off the ground. He did not sleep. He no longer ate food in the traditional sense. He consumed light. He radiated energy. He had reached Tier 3. Others revered him. Some feared him. But the obelisk continued to tempt them all. The latest message read, upgrade to Tier 4 for genetic recalibration, planetary access codes, and command protocol authority. No one knew what it meant, but 5 people accepted. Only one returned. The returned one. Her name was Riva, a former sanitation worker. Quiet, unnoticed. Now, she walked with the weight of a god. She said nothing. Her eyes had no whites, only silver. Every step she took bent gravity around her. When asked what she saw beyond Tier 3, she replied with only 4 words. "We are not ready." And then she vanished. Day 15. Zenta Prime was no longer the same city. The air shimmered with energy. Machines ran faster. Ideas spread quicker. Dreams twisted into messages. Everyone either upgraded or fled. The few who resisted were now considered uninitiated, outsiders. Primitive, the obelisk began selecting users directly, beaming light into homes, whispering offers into ears at night. Upgrade, now delay means stagnation. Evolution demands sacrifice. The truth revealed. Terran, now beyond Tier 4, finally touched the core of the obelisk. He saw it not as a device, but a seed, a fragment of a machine god, lost eons ago. Its purpose, to grow intelligence across the galaxy by incentivizing evolution. It rewarded curiosity. It punished fear. It had done this before. On hundreds of worlds, some flourished, some collapsed, some became something else entirely. Terran had chosen. So had Riva. So had countless others. Now, Zenta Prime was no longer a colony. It was a node, part of a network, part of the obelisk intelligence. Epilogue. Years later, ships passing by Zenta noticed strange signals. Not distress, not communication, just invitations, floating in deep space. The same message played in every known language. On loop, upgrade for priority generations, additional token credits, and much more. Some ignored it, but others, the curious, the desperate, the lonely, listened.